Here we go, game number 5, Stimhack League. Let's go. Alright, do we want to keep this? It's got good economy, but no prepaids, no card draw, so this is probably a terrible decision, but let's go. Alright, so this is better, I guess. Alright, so we don't have any card draw, but that's fine. We're playing against HB. Sweeps, okay, so that's 1 influence HB. Bioroids at +1, okay. So I'm going to assume he's going to play it slow. This is 1 influence, right? Oh, 2 influence, okay. So I'm going to play it slow. My first turn is going to be draw a card, play a prepaid, play Sure Gamble, play Daily Casts, because I know I can draw a card, lucky find the next turn. So I'm all planned out for my first 2 turns. I was doing it for my automatic card. Alright, so I said draw 1 card. Okay, so I'm set for 3 turns. Okay. So I'm basically gonna have to draw like crazy in an attempt to get programs to bust in. Because right now he has free reign. Like if he drops like a coin tree and basically screw biotic labor. Interesting. Okay, so biotic Agia, so he's set for money. That's great. So now I feel like I've got free reign on his. So I'm gonna. He's got 2 cards in his hands. Let's go see what he's got. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's go see what his last card is. Better not be mid-seasons. Reclamation order, okay. Now, is it worth missing 1 turn? Yeah, let's go completely lock him. HE 1.0, okay. So it costs 5. Alright, so we didn't use our bonuses that round, but we got like complete information. So he double clicks. He's got an Itchy and a Reclamation Order in his hand. Let's try to remember exactly what he's got. Show me the Fenris. Second Itchy 1.0, okay. Alright, so the trick is to not play any programs yet. Okay. This is my favorite song out of the Shadowrun Returns OST. Number 8, Double Cross. Alright, so he's clicked for money. He's at 10. I think I'm just going to draw like mad now. 1, okay. 2. Alright, well, if I must. Alright, so we're set for money. I think I'm actually going to skip playing this Lucky Find. I'm just going to draw like mad right now. So he's got 2 Itchies, a Reclamation Order, and an unknown card in his hand. Alright, there he goes, drawing. So we're gonna go rush for cards that can help us, which are none of these. Yeah, let's go all the way. Now, I know he's got Itchies, so I'm wondering if I should get rid of this Sharpshooter or just play it. I'll get rid of the Scavenge, just because I have seen the 2 Itchy 1.0s. So I can play Sharpshooter. So I'm going to draw, Sharpshooter, Sure Gamble that next round. Alright, Itchy 1.0. So I said draw. Really? This is impressive. Again, it's Haas, so with Haas, you don't really, like, I don't ever feel the pressure to run quickly. Although it does look like he's making some kind of super biotic into. I played yesterday and I got no money, and now I'm getting all my money. All right, excellent. I got a clone chip. I don't think I've ever manually drawn through a deck, through this deck. Alright, so yeah, it looks like a super duper server. That's what we got going here. Super duper centrals. Alright, SMC, thank you. Alright, so let's get ready to run next turn. Got 40 credits to our name, I think that should be enough. So I can SMC, clone chip SMC if I need to. -3, interesting. Let's go see what's in his hand. Itchy 1.0, strength 5. Okay. Itchy 2.0. Strength 4. Okay. Let's just. How do we want to do this? I can't go get my Gordian. Do I want to set my Atman at 4? Yeah, let's set the Atman at 4. No. Alright, so that's the AM. Alright, so that's good for me for now. And quality time. So let's play the Lucky Find to get ready for quality time next turn. So this guy's AP, right? Yeah. Do I want to make a run on R&D right now? Thinking. Because the thing is, you probably can't res everything if I try to go through R&D right now. Yeah, let's do it. We got 32 credits. I'm brave. Last click. Snares don't scare me. Alright, you got 11 credits. This will kind of let us control really well what's coming up as well. So now, one of these is Itchy 1.0 probably. Oh no. Oh no. Sherlock, which is a bioroid. Interesting. Alright, that's fair. How do I want to get through this? I could go get a fam, which is brutal, but... He's got 0 credits right after this. Okay, I'm just gonna go get a fam and bypass it, which is funny, but anyways. So I get to look at 3. He's got close accounts. Ooh, that was an intense one. Okay, so Sherlock is not a destroyer, interesting. Oh, but it's a trace. Okay. I didn't have to fam him, I just realized. I could have just paid for the traces. But now I have a more permanent solution, so it works out. Clicks for 1 credit. Archive memories. Sweep streak. Oh, good move. Well, okay, so he could have. Yeah. No, he doesn't have archive for biotic, which works for me. We're gonna do the 1-2 play 2. Oh, excellent. This is exactly what we need. So this lets us charge up our data sucker and get money. Awesome. Good turn. So that was probably the Victor 1.0 that I saw. If my memory is to be trusted. Do I believe? Okay, if I do this, I'm gonna have to throw out a ton of cards. If it's the Victor, I can pay 2 to get in, so it's 2 worth of data sucker token. Probably not. He's got 5 cards in hand. Looks all very difficult. Victor is an AP. I don't know what to do. You know what, I'm just gonna quality time. I'm gonna do it this turn. Probably mistakes were made, but oh well. Okay. Pop one of these, and what else can we play? I guess I can play the Corroder so it's out. I already have a clone ship. And I'm about to levy, so. Okay. So I'm gonna levy soon, so I don't want to throw it out. I'll throw out my Imp, Deus Ex, Test Run. Okay, so my next 3 turns are planned, I think. I'm going to simultaneously gamble, play clone chip, draw a card. Then I'm going to simultaneously gamble, hopefully play a card, draw a card, and then I'm going to levy the turn after that. So that'll get me to 25 credits, and it'll get him to 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 3 is 14, if he keeps going the way he's going. It's -4 himself. So this is okay because even if he like spams things, like I'm gonna start bombarding his hand with Imp. So I said draw a card. Oh, well then, sure gamble. So that means I can draw a card again, play 2 cards. Nice. Boom, boom. So that was a mistake. I should have played the clone chip instead, because I would have used my Kate passive. So I said draw a card, play a card, sure gamble. So 2 clicks for 6 credits. That's 3. Yes, 3, thank you. Okay, so there's Biotic Labor. I'm going to call ABT. And he's going to trigger it. There's ABT. Oh, he didn't trigger it though. Alright, so he has 4 credits left, and I have quite a bit, so I'm actually going to hit him with an indexing this turn. Because he probably can't, like, this costs me 4 to get through. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so that just cost me... You can trace if he wants to. So we got NAPD coming up, which is annoying, but I think I'll have to go in there and take it. So NAPD on top, then he can have Itchy 2.0, because that's useless. Then he can have Eli. Then he can have Hedge. I should have given him Hedge first, I think. So it's costing me 6 to get in there, which is a bit painful, actually. So he's gonna gain money. I know he's got nothing good coming up for a bit. So now my issue is I'm gonna... How many lucky finds have I used here? 1, 2 lucky finds, 2 dirty laundries, 3 sure gambles. So I don't really have any money left. I'm gonna draw 2 cards, or draw a card, see what it is. It's my prepaid, so then I'll play it. 3rd prepaid, yeah I know. Hate is gonna hate. Then I'll use my symbol thing for sure gamble. Alright, so now I'm in a position to, I'm going to play the self-modifying code, and then I'm going to play Levy AR. So what that does is it gives me, what is he doing? Is he actually going to be -5? If he does, I might cry. So sorry, on my turn it's going to be SMC Levy AR, because then I can... This is real life. SMC into Levy. So I don't get the full bonus of this, but I'm going for Data Secretary at the same time. Alright, so he just played the hedge fund, which means the sweeps. Yeah, I actually haven't been keeping track of what he's running. Alright, so do I want to... I can Lucky Find next. Oh, quality time now. Draw through my deck. Let's see if he rests it. He's got, what, 12 credits? There it is, Victor 1.0, called it ages ago. Okay, so. Alright, so what piece of ice are we going to want to murder next? I've got 4 counters, so I don't think I need to risk popping this in between turns, in case I need to nuke something else now. But what's important now is that I get to... I have too much stuff on the board. I might have to get rid of this corroder, actually, because it's not carrying its weight. Alright, so there's the sweep. Alright, so the next cards, I don't know what they are. So I'm going to hit it with a diesel. And then, well, I didn't get any multi-access, so let's just start pinging him. He's got quite a bit of money, so I'm kind of scared. Victor 1.0 Strength 6. Thinking. You know what, I'm just going to go get my Gordian Blade, because then I can... Okay, wait, what do I get out of Gordian Blade? It's going to cost me 5. Okay, I'm just gonna minus it with the... See if he picks a different number. I doubt it. Reinforced by 5. New total is 5. scroll up here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. G1.0 again. Okay. I'm gonna go get my input, I think. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'll go get it. Product labor, oh yeah. Alright, so I need to ready myself so I can make a better run. Because that was awful. I spent way too much on that. Ooh, okay, yeah, well, how do I play that first? What do we want to parasite in here? Like, it's all costing me. I guess I'll go for the itchy. Trying to click on my parasite. I'm going to just put my parasite on top. If I draw, what am I looking for? I already have multi-access. So this is strength 4 now, which means my Atman can break it. And I'm only getting 1 turn of this. So basically I should have thought of this before now, because now it's go time. So if I Maker's Eye through, I can double click, click click, click click, click click, and then -1 click. Okay, here we go. Do you believe? So remember, I do have an imp counter, so I can. Alright, what do we got? Accelerated beta test GG. That's GG, right? Scorched Earth. I believe that where it is. And Z. Whew, GG, the full rig. That is a lot of bioroids. Econ sinks to the bottom. What did he have? He had. He's already played 3 sweeps weeks. 2. Oh, and I guess I should have checked. biotics around there. So that's the thing, I had to draw through my whole deck. I think I manually drew till I think I had about was it like 27 cards? Yeah, this corrodor I played like blind, kind of hurt me. Yeah, this corridor I threw kind of blocked me on the MU front, but yeah, I think that was pretty decent. I should have thought about my last turn a bit more because I kind of like just threw that Parasite on for shits and giggles, and then I realized when my turn came, I was like, well, I have to go this turn because this is only going to be at strength 4 for my Atman for this long. So that being said, I think MVP of this game, definitely Atman. I think against Haas, this deck, and Atman at 4, just like anytime I play Haas, it's just Atman straight at 4, even blind, and the only thing I'm scared of is Rototurret. Sherlock was actually really interesting, and you know what, I misread Sherlock when he first resed it. I thought it was a 6 strength, so he got a lot of this guy femmed it. I don't remember if I could have data suckered it. Alright, so GG's and see you next game.